So this is our first day of solving multi-syllable words. And so we know what syllables are, but there are different ways to break them apart. And we've done a little bit of word work on this. Some of you reading groups have done a little bit of word work with breaking up syllables and things. So you have a little bit of understanding of this. But the challenge here is knowing where the syllables break sometimes. And there's a few different rules that fit with that. So today, our goal is readers learn to break multi-syllable words between consonants, keeping consonant digraphs together. All right, so terms and definitions. But first off, we have to get an understanding of what in the world some of these words mean. So let's go ahead and talk about them, and then I'll show you a dictionary definition to each of these. So the first couple questions are, what are consonants? And then what are consonant digraphs? So let's start there, and then we'll go to syllables. I think syllables probably might be the easier one. So what's a consonant? Let's start there. London. Yeah, every letter that's not a vowel is a consonant. So there are more consonants than there are vowels in the alphabet. Okay, so what do you think a consonant digraph is? Big phonics words. Amelia.
Well, just thinking about what I know about prefixes and suffixes, graph means right.
It does.
So I think consonant digraphs are like when you write out the syllables.
Okay. It could be writing out syllables, maybe. We'll see in a second. Let's go to the syllable questions now. What is a syllable? What about a multi-syllable? Zoe, what's a syllable?
A syllable is a part of a word, like, yeah, two syllables.
Okay, so a syllable is a word part. Good. What about a multi-syllable word? Tate?
It's a word with multiple syllables.
A word that has more than one syllable. Good. And a lot of words have more than one syllable. Okay. So here's some terms and definitions here. Let's start with consonant and consonant diagram. So a consonant, a letter in the English alphabet other than A, E, I, O, or U. Basically anything that's not a vowel. A consonant diagram, this is the big one. A combination of two consonant letters that form a single consonant speech sound. Sometimes the combination results in one letter becoming silent, but many times the pairing produces a unique sound that neither letter would form on its own. So here's some examples. TH makes, obviously when you put T and H together, T makes T, H makes P. But when you put them together, it creates, that's a consonant digraph. Okay? You're mixing two consonants together and they create a unique sound, or one of the consonants becomes silent. Another example, sh, sh, or dr, dir. Okay? Dir. All right. Then we have syllables. A single syllable or a single unbroken sound of a spoken or written word. Syllables usually contain a vowel and accompanying consonant. So usually it's at least a vowel and a few consonants together that create a syllable. Multisyllable, a word with more than one syllable. An example would be advantage. Advantage. Okay? So that has three syllables in it.
What about computer?
Computer. Yep, three syllables. Okay. So where are the syllables in the word number? London? So you want me to put the line right here then? Okay. So right here, does everyone agree that that breaks the two syllables apart? Number. Okay. What about the next one? Let's try insect now. So where are those two syllables, Micah?
Right between the S and the E.
Ooh, close, but no. Insect. Insect. Kylie?
Not between N and S.
Yes. So, we're actually right here. Insect. Insect. So, I have written on here, there's a little slash. You might have a hard time seeing it a little bit. There's a little slash right here in between the syllables to kind of show where the syllables are at in those two words. So what do you notice about where the words are broken? What do you see? What do you notice? Zoe?
I guess.
Okay. Marcos?
So the words that are usually broken, like, so, like number, the B-E-R part goes with finger, and insect could go with a word that had, like they're both words that are used, that could be used in different sentences,
Okay.
and different words.
Bracken?
Right at before and after the slash is consonant.
Exactly. That's what we're looking for. Consonant, 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 consonant. So we're breaking the syllables between consonants. Both words are broken between the consonants in the middle. So what do we see here? Cricket. Where are the two syllables at? Let's start there. Cricket. Weston?
Number one, there is one right at between the C and the K, and number two. I don't see number two, but I only see number one.
Okay. So it's not between the C and the K. Where is it at? Kylie?
It's right between the K and the E.
Yes. Actually, right here. What is different compared to the syllables in number and insect? So what's different here? We're comparing now. Zoe?
There's a consonant on one side, but there's an E on the other.
A vowel on the other side. So we could see that sometimes syllables don't always follow that, oh, they break right between two consonants. Sometimes it's consonant and then vowel. All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a pencil, your reader's notebook, and turn to your mini lesson response in your notebook. So go ahead and do that right now. Once you turn there, I want you to copy that table into your notebook. So that purple table looking thing there. So you're going to copy it and the words that are in there. And try to break them between the syllables like they did here. So copy this down. Once you have this table copied down, and you have the example words written, I want you to take the next few words right here. I'm going to put a marker so you can see them. They are in a little bit of bold, but they're right down there. And I want you to take those words, quarter, fraction, laughing's already on there, mushroom, tablet, culture, adverb, bleachers, emphasis, advantage, company. I want you to put those words into the spot that you think they belong. And then, of course, break the syllable. All right? Mini lesson response. That's the second one right here. Okay. All right, let's do about one more minute. Get as far as you can. And then we're going to talk about where these words belong. All right, so what about quarter? Right here. Hey, where does it belong? Left column. Okay, where's the syllable being split? Where's the? Yes. So. That's where the syllable is at. Quarter. Okay, what about fraction? Next one. Who's got that one? Kylie?
C and the T.
Yep. So does it belong on this side or this side?
Right side.
Right side. So this side? No, not on this side. Why is it not on this side? What's the difference here? Zoe?
There isn't a vowel on one side.
Exactly. If you notice here, we got a consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel. So there's a vowel that is next to the break, right? Over here with fraction, it's between the C and the T. Both of those are consonants, so neither is a vowel. So it has to be on this side. Now I'm trying to write the word consonant instead of fraction. Okay. What about, well, we already have laughing, so we can just cut that one out. Mushroom. Where does mushroom belong, Lila? Yep. Perfect. What about tablet? Tablet. Wesley?
Left column.
Okay, and where's the consonant?
Between the
where's
B and the L.
And the L, okay. Tablet. Culture. Brecken? What do we think? This is a tougher word. London, what do you think? L and the T, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
So it'd be in the left column.
That's what I had.
Alright, so we're all in agreement on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Culture. Okay. Okay, what about adverb? Tate? Alright. Adverb. And what about bleachers? Marcos?
It goes in the left column and it's between the H and the E. Oh wait, that'd be left.
Good. So in the right column, between the H and the E. We in agreement? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, what about the next one? Emphasis. Harder one too. What do we think? Kylie?
Probably by the H and the A.
Okay. So which column does that belong in?
The left.
So this one? Okay, so you said but split down the H and the A. Does that go in the left column? No, it should be in the right column. Why is it in the right column, Kylie?
Because
So the right column is when one of the syllables has a vowel next to the break where the line is at. So is H a vowel or A a vowel? A is a vowel, right? So therefore, it has to be over here. Are we in agreement with this break? No? London?
Mm-hmm.
On the other side of this one right here? Or you say on this side? You like this side better? Okay, so right here. That was a terrible looking line. Yeah, the squiggly line.
But there's still tons of.
So like that? Are we in agreement with this?
Yeah.
No? Amelia, what do you think?
I think it should be between
Wait,
think,
there's no F in there. There's no F.
I think it might actually be like
Yeah,
this.
it's in half.
Thank you. I knew it.
Well, you should have done it. Spin it around 20 times, and then just put your eraser up.
And erase something. So how does this sound now? Remember, you can, I know some of you are taking your hand to your jaw, right, and trying to say emphasis. See if it matches, right? Or flap it out. Well, you can't really flap it out because we're kind of quietly trying to do it, but maybe like flap it out, golf flap it out or something. Okay, there's a few different strategies you can use. Emphasis, that sounds about right to me. Okay, let's do the next one. So it looks like we've started moving into 3-syllable words instead of just 2. So be on your guard. Sometimes they break the pattern, right? So what about advantage? Who do we think? Zoe?
On the left side.
On the left side. All right, and how are those broken up?
That's a 3-syllable again.
Uh-huh.
And it's between the A and the D. That's 1 syllable, and that's the D.
Okay, so VAN's 1 syllable. So the line right here. And line right here. Okay, everybody got that? Everybody in agreement? Okay, good. And it goes on the left side because if you notice, consonant, 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 consonant. All right, last one, company. Marcos?
So it's on the left side.
Okay. Left side, how are you breaking up the word?
You put this, like the split in between the C and the P. But if it isn't like that, then on the right side it would be between the P and the
The C and the P. C is all the way over here. P is
I mean,
all
no,
over
the M
here.
and the P.
Okay, so you want the break right there,
Yeah.
and then, is there another break or no?
No.
So just a 2-syllable word.
I got it.
No,
So, is it 3 or 2?
3.
it goes behind the. It goes behind the A. So that means it's not because
Behind the A. I'm not exactly sure where you're saying you want this.
Like
to be.
between the A and N.
Right here.
3. 2. 3.
So, company. Company. Sound right to you? I got heads shaking. So let's go ahead and see about some other ideas. Zoe?
I would put it between the N and the Y.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
So let me write this out a little bit bigger so everybody can see it. Alright, so Zoe's saying we should do it like this and this. Any other thoughts, London? Okay, so you have it right here instead, so comp and E. And then we have come and E, or we have company.
so many theories.
I mean, or I guess it could
Okay.
that
Someone go get out Google.
Oh, man. We're gonna see it in just a second on the other slide. I believe I have it written out. I just can't remember exactly which one it is.
Someone go
I
get out
think
Google.
for me, if I were to do this without the answer key, I think I'd go with this one.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Company.
Yeah.
That's
go
what
on the
I.
right side, 'cause it's,
I think this is the right one. And it would go on the right side. Why does it go on the right side? What do you think? It's one of the trickier ones. So why does it go on the right side? Kate?
It's on the right side because the Y is technically
Technically a consonant?
The
It makes the consonant sound. E.
Is E a consonant sound though?
No.
I don't think it is, guys. I think E is a what sound? It's a vowel sound. So remember how they say A, E, I, O, U is sometimes Y. Y can be a vowel, so it's probably on the right side because you have a consonant and a sometimes vowel. So I would put it over here. Okay, so I'm going to show you the table completed without all this writing on it. And we even have a few other ones added to it, like weather, withdraw. Ooh, close. Alright, so it was company. Alright, so if you got that one, you got it. Good job. That was one of the harder ones, right? That's why it came at the end.
It sounds like company. It sounds like company.
Company. Alright.
I got it done.
So, just check these over real quick. Make sure you got the right. It looks like we got the emphasis one right now. Emphasis. So, putting our heads together, we already get that one.
Wait, would it be on the right side, company?
No. Well, actually, yeah. I would say it should be on the right side.
It is. That's illegal.
Because you have vowel. Consonant, right? Vowel consonant.
Dun dun dun.
You're illegal.
Interesting. I'll have to look at that book because I think it had it on the left side. And now I'm not sure why.
Get Google-o. Get Google-o.
That's illegal.
Alright. This is the book's answers, by the way.
Oh.
The
So,
book's answer is not your fault, yay.
so it's not your fault.
It's not
The book
your
is
fault.
illegal.
Alright.
Yeah, it is.
So let's talk about some questions here. What do you notice about the words in the left-hand column where they're broken? And what do you notice about the words in the right-hand column? And what do you notice about how to break them? This is something we've been talking about, so it's really just review here. So what do we see? What do we notice? Marcos?
That all. Wait, can you re-ask your question and then we'll read it?
It's on the board. What do you notice about the words in the left-hand column where they are broken? And what do you notice about the words in the right-hand column where those ones are broken?
They are broken on the right hand. They are broken where one side is a consonant and one side is the verb. But on the left side, when it's broken, all the words are just consonants.
Where the spot splits? Okay, good. Yeah, that's what we're looking for there. So, reflection. You're going to find a student near you and tell them when you think using syllables would be important. And that's going to be it for today. So, once you find somebody to test this statement to, go ahead and get your reading materials and go through the stuff that we got to do today. If you didn't get your reader's response done, make sure you get that. All right, we're pausing it.